What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. Another episode of Overlooked Heroes, and we got one of the Las Vegas Overlooked Heroes himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the platform, please.
What's up, man? I'm your man Eddie Fuse from Detroit to Vegas. You know what it is. Bad Boys and Sin City Radio, EFC the label, we the stable. We out here going crazy. What's up with it?
I feel it, man. And I see the ice for sure.
For sure, brother.
Branding the label.
Got to, brody.
I understand. So look, man, let's just start off from where it all started from, man. You from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. Yeah.
Detroit. How long you been away from Detroit?
12 years out here in Las Vegas, but I go back and forth a lot. I do a lot of work back and forth.
Okay, so you do work back in Detroit.
Yeah.
What part of Detroit you from?
7 Mile.
7 Mile.
Yeah.
The last dude we had on here, Elbow, is from 7.
It's from the 7? Okay, that's a lot of love then.
Guy.
For sure.
But yeah, that's dope. The transition. How was the transition as far as not music, just moving from Detroit to being to the West Coast?
Man, you know what, man? It was like a breath of fresh air because, you know, the city I'm from is a jungle. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk to the store at night. You can't wear your chain nowhere. You can't pump your gas with your glasses on.
Yeah.
You can't wear your Jordans to walk down the street. It's a lot going on. So when I came out here, it was kind of like love. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got money this way, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So wasn't nobody really on gym shoes and jewelry and all that because a lot of people out here already into all that shit. So it wasn't no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel that for sure. So where did the music start from? Did it start in Detroit? Did it start in Vegas?
Yeah, the music started when I was a little boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a gospel background. My parents are into gospel music, and I'm a singer naturally. You know what I'm saying? But I started rapping and venturing off into the world as I grew older. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So about like 11, 12, 13, I started rapping.
Okay. And then like you started taking it serious?
Yeah.
About what?
High school, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sophomore year. Beating on the lunch tables and all that. Then niggas realized I would have bars. Niggas was like, okay, you need to do this shit.
Right.
Oh God, I started doing it. So I ain't never cut it off.
When you first came into the Las Vegas rap scene, who was some of the top people out here at the time?
When I first came into the Vegas rap scene, some of the top people that I met was Misfit, the Queen of Las Vegas. Okay. I would have to say Landlord. I would have to say D-Cross, Hell Gang Hitty. It's a couple, Yowda.
And them just some names that's like still to this day.
They still relevant. You know what I'm saying? These are guys that are still working right now, so it's not coincidental that they was on then because they still doing their thing now, including me. You know what I'm saying? So those were a few names though.
So like as far as when you came to Vegas, you got to to the music scene out here.
Yeah.
What was the kind of like the first project you put out?
The first project that I put out, it was called Dope Volume 1. And it was produced by a guy named Two Tone that's from Las Vegas as well out here. A real well-known producer in the city. Me and him started working together. That was the first collaboration. It was Dope Volume 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what's up. And what year was that?
That was like 2015.
Okay. And that's pretty much, was that like the first project that stepped you in, like I'm doing this now for let's get it?
Yep.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been in the grind for a minute. So what do you feel like you gave back, like you done for Vegas? As far
Man,
as
you know what? I gotta take my hat off to my partner. His name Dope Baller. He from Detroit as well. When we came here, we realized that the culture was kind of scattered. So what we did was we created Bad Boys in Sin City. It was a platform, and we had a lot of artists come through. We gave a stardom to a lot of artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? As far as like having an all-black platform where artists could come and be themselves, relax, smoke, drink, and still be professional. We kept this thing going for over 8 years strong. You know what I'm saying? I've managed some of the biggest clubs in here. Sauce Nightclub, where we gave opportunities to artists as well. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things we did that was really instrumental in the hip-hop scene out here as far as like elevating it in the culture.
So you feel like basically when people discuss Vegas music, you feel like your name should definitely.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna come up in conversation for sure.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people out here that did what we did, and we got a movie coming out and a DVD coming out because all this is documented. You know what I'm saying? I got over 12 years of footage from people growing, people dying, people still being in the game right now. Like I got footage of people who dead and gone right now from 7 years ago, 6 years, 8 years ago. So this movie gonna be definitely the next move I'm making for the city.
And you looking like putting that out like 2022?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that as well because it sounds like it's going to be some interesting things to watch.
Absolutely,
because it's a lot of history, it's a lot of story within the Vegas community. I feel like me being out here for like the past 3 years, I've seen a lot of changes within the music scene.
Yeah.
A lot of different avenues, like platforms and stuff is coming up out of nowhere. And, you know, I see a lot of work going on. Do you feel like the commodity is there within the Vegas music scene, or do you feel like it's
Man,
still
it's
divided?
thriving. It's thriving, bro. It's a lot of new energy out here. And if you're not in the midst of it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get left behind. Like tonight, we got a show called the Unity Show tonight at Ninja Karaoke. If anybody available to come through, come support, man. The whole city going to be out, man. One of the newest platforms in the city. Shout out to my man, P. Freeze, the CEO of IG, the label that's putting it together. Actually happened to be a good friend of mine. Another person who's a platform builder who I've been working with for years out here. So it's not coincidental that he in position doing what he doing for the city right now. So yeah, come out and support, man, if y'all can, man, because it's real. It's elevating. It's real elevation. You feel me?
Yeah, we gonna make sure y'all tapped in as well with that.
Yeah.
So like as far as music, what are you looking like you got going on for 2022? Any new projects? Any new singles?
Yeah, see, like, so just to give y'all a little background. My wife just had a heart transplant, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of took a break from the music for a second. I had dropped 3 projects in the midst of this. While she was healing, I dropped 3 projects. I did no visuals. I did no preparation behind it. So now, in 2022, I'm going to start doing my radio interviews, start dropping the videos to all these different records that I got released right now. Nobody has seen Fuse in the last year, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm back, and I'm about to go ahead and press them. You feel me? I'm about to add a little pressure on them. That's it.
Yeah, you should. So 2022.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's gonna be a good year for you.
3 projects worth of material, man.
You know, bring those projects back out to light. Maybe go back in and shoot videos.
That's what I'm gonna do. Cause like I said, man, I got some real dope producers on them. That's local. And they want to be a part of the production and the video production as well. So I'm gonna get those guys to come out as well. So like I said, man, I got maybe like 22 videos to shoot, bro.
Yeah, so it just sounds like you just filled up with work. And
Yeah.
start getting that shit out.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
As you should. We be out on, definitely on the lookout when anything drop. You know, you're welcome to send it to us. We're gonna get it on the site.
No doubt.
Everything. But yeah, other than that, did you have anything else you want to say to the viewers that's watching? Know anything?
Yeah, man, make sure y'all tap into my website, www.efcthelabel.com. You can check out all my podcasts, EFC the Podcast. You can check out some of the different things I've done as far as vocal coaching and being in vocal competitions. I placed number 10 in the world in a vocal competition recently, man. So it's a lot of things that I want y'all to check out, man. So get on that website, check out the clothing. I got a new clothing line. I just dropped EFC clothing. So I got some gear. Holla at me, man. It's love.
Yeah, let them know where they can follow you as well.
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, everything under Eddie_Fuse313, man. That's Eddie_Fuse313.
And y'all heard it straight from the man himself, man. And you're definitely a legend in the city, man. Keep shining and doing your thing. We appreciate you coming to the platform and letting us know what you got going on for the future.
Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all kings, stay up.
Exactly.
100.